Hi everyone. So in this webcast, we're going to continue looking at the Iowa Core Mathematics Resources website. And we're still talking about instruction and mathematical content and practice standards and research. And today's focus is on the key shifts, the details about focus, coherence, and rigor. And what's important here is to really understand how this can impact our instruction. So previously we talked about how the math curriculum used to be a mile wide and an inch deep. And now we're talking about what does that look like if we focused on a few things and made sure the students knew those before they got to their next grade band. So in kindergarten through second grade, we're going to focus on addition and subtraction and the concepts and skills and problem solving that are related to those. In third through fifth grade, we're going to focus on multiplication and division of whole numbers and fractions. And again, the concepts, skills, and problem solving that's related to those. In sixth grade, we're going to look at ratios and proportional relationships and early algebraic expressions and equations. In seventh grade, we're going to continue that focus on ratios and proportional relationships and the arithmetic of rational numbers. And in eighth grade, we're going to focus on linear algebra and linear functions. The next shift is coherence. And how this changes things from how we used to do things is we want lessons to connect with and grade and across the grades as well. So we want lessons that are connected to prior knowledge, and a focus is being taken away from those tricks and the mnemonics, because really when a student has to learn a trick or a mnemonic to learn the math, they're learning two things. So instead of teaching them a trick or a mnemonic, just teach them the math, because then that's only one thing. It's less for them to learn. Also, the coherence goes back up to the major topics here, the major work for each grade. So that's an emphasis on how those connect across the grades. The last is the rigor. And for a long time, we heard the math words. Well, should students know procedures? Should they know skills? Should they know application? Should they know conceptual understanding? And really, they need all of those things. So they need conceptual understanding so that they know what those key concepts are. They need procedural skills and fluency, because we want students to, as they learn higher mathematics, not get stuck on the larger numbers. And so under conceptual understanding, if they understand number sense, then that will be easier for them to recall, and that will not be a hindrance for them when they learn higher concepts. And then we want the application, because we want to bring that conceptual understanding and procedural skills and fluency into a problem-solving real-world application. So in future webcasts and blogs, we'll dig deeper into this, but for right now, we wanted to give a good overview, and that will help us to frame our instruction as we go forward. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.